On the river, BENCB finds himself in one of the most challenging spots in all of cash game poker when you play against elite players. Having two sizings available and keeping both kinda balanced is insanely hard to do. Let's see if he punts it or not. So on the flop he goes for a small range bet. I really like that play. I think it's a completely fine simplification. However, we need to be prepared to get check raised by the big blind frequently because he does well between all the low cards. If he doesn't, he's kinda capping his range a little bit, meaning he can have a super strong hand like 4s or 6-9 or something like that. And the queen on the turn is also only better for Ben's range, which allows us to have an overbet sizing. Basically saying we can still have all the nuts, you cannot. We have the ace queens, the king queens, aces kings, all the sets from the flop. This is where it comes from. Personally, I would go a little bit bigger here using a 150% sizing or even double the pot, but I think it's fine. On the river it gets super interesting. We still have our aces, kings and ace queen that clearly want to value bet, but not for an all-in sizing. But with lots of our hands we make a straight on the river and we can still have two pairs and sets that clearly want to go all in. So we want to have two sizings and mix bluffs in two sizings. So king jack could be a candidate for an all-in, but I think you have better hands to do it with, especially heads up. 7-3 suited comes to mind, jack 7 suited, so I would put king jack in the 75% sizing. Because of the sizings, I would rate his bluff and the spot itself an 8 out of 10. What would be your rating? Follow us for more.